Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Down low. DeRozan with the bucket. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Pass to Ellis. From outside, off the mark. And it's Sacramento's ball. The three ball. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. DeRozan up top. To the right side. From outside the arc. Murray, no good. Out to Sabonis. Double team on DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. And Levine with the lay-in.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Pass to DeRozan. Shot by Levine, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Ellis. No good on the triple. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Kept alive by Sacramento. The ball's knocked loose. Levine with a steal. Here's Murray. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. And here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to LaRavia. The three. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Sacramento shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
Pass to Ellis. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's LaRavia. Back to Monk. Blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Up top, Valanciunas. Back to DeRozan. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Up for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Oh, trying his luck from deep. A rebound by Murray. Back to Levine. Murray deciding where to go with it. It's all tied in Sacramento. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Kings, 9.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Up top, Carter. Carter on the wing. Rebound by Sacramento. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Here's Levine. Monk grabs the miss. Up top, Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offensive rebound. And he makes it.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Ellis. To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the bucket.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
And here's Sabonis outside. Here's Laravia. Now Levine. To the inside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Monk. Pass to Lyles. Here's Laravia. Now Sabonis. Valanciunas covering. Outside Carter. Takes a three. Rebound by the Kings.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And here they come. Pass to Ellis. Goes back up. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 3. Now here's Levine. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's Sacramento's ball. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Here's Monk. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The assist.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Shots good by Sabonis. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks. Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. In transition, here they come. And it's Murray finishing it off. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Murray looking around. Pass to Ellis. Now DeRozan. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Sabonis left side. Here's Crowder. Pass to Monk. Back to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Here's Valanciunas. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is...
Your Kings. 24. The Kings.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Sabonis outside. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis' shot is off. The Kings trailing. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
team foul.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
2 shots.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Pass to Crowder. Back to DeRozan. Sabonis outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Levine. First personal foul.
Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Pass to LaRavia. And here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Jake LaRavia.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The three from DeRozan. Gets the 3-ball to go. DeRozan's got 7 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Back to Sabonis. Hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Levine. Sabonis right side. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 9 points in the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
On the wing, DeRozan. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Sabonis. To the paint. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
2 minutes
If the
remaining in the
defense
third.
lets him
2
inside,
minutes.
he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the
Domantas
cover.
Sabonis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Ellis. He's checked by Carter. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
DeRozan with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Valanciunas, he's open. Offensive rebound, Kings. Back to Sabonis. Carter on the wing. For the lead. Crowder grabs the miss. The Kings leading. On the break. Here's DeRozan.
Kings foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Line for your
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Ellis.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's quickly check out the scoring.
Bro, whole time this hoe's not plugged in. Hell no. Hey, bro.
Productive area of the floor today.
Finna beat your ass, bro.
To call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been
You couldn't hear me at
excellent
first. Now I'm on your ass, boy. Now that you can hear me talking to you, I'm finna talk you through this ass with me. Shoot it. Go ahead. No.
Here's Levine.
That's a done deal. Oh.
What determination from Levine.
I'm sorry as hell. Fuck that. Get your ass out here, boy. Turn your mic on, son. Turn your mic on, son.
He's never hard ever. That's why I said I got my eyes.
They grab their own miss.
I'm glad I have my mom's help, but I don't like not having
That's so.
Ellis has
I'm
got
having
4
to rely
points in
on
the
him.
quarter.
Like, this shit sucks.
Second chance points are
Yeah, I hate being broke. That shit suck.
If not, I'm just sitting in the house, not doing it. If I'm in the team, doing it, trying to make it happen.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3s.
I'm gonna drive on the routine.
Up one.
Nah, for real.
Then, over the 4 days, I used
Terrific game it's been so far. With this
You wanna go Michigan with me?
to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
nothing. You did go in the zone. I just thought you was listening. But you know what? Don't worry about it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a
Give me that
1-point
shit,
game.
boy.
Now the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine.
Come on.
And
Okay.
denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I gotta see you. I wanna know you some basketball.
Pass to Crowder. Outside to Levine. Sabonis with it. Clock at 6. He shoots.
Dumb ass boy. You finna blow it, bro. This the time you gotta be playing hard, bro. I'm gonna give you a pointer, bro.
And so here's Sacramento.
Now that this quarter done started,
By 1.
so you gonna steal the ball while I'm trying to give you a class.
Pass to Ellis.
Tell you, that ain't gonna work.
Back to
I'm trying to
Levine.
cheat, bruh. You have to come harder than that.
Oh, yes, yes. It's nice. It was good.
Good job.
That was cute, though.
Kings
Nigga pulled out the instructions for that one.
Valanciunas with it to tie it up. Kicks it to DeRozan.
See, that's how you do it, buddy. When you do it, it has to be perfect like that, my boy. Alright? This ain't just a regular nigga you playing. By the way. By the way. Now that boy think I'm regular or something.
Way up by your eye.
Cause it's gonna be louder if I put it that close.
And an important part of every
It's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna blow his TV up. He probably got his TV down. He probably in front of his girl losing. Your girl watching me beat your ass, boy. Your girl just watched you miss that, boy. Ugh, he almost missed that hoe.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Levine. Here's Ellis. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right
I don't know where he was at. I told you, fourth quarter you need to be playing hard, buddy. Especially a nigga like me. You need to be playing like with your life, like your girl watching you, and you just missed that sorry ass shot. You need to play. I'm trying to tell you, son. Oh,
offensive rebound.
trying to tell you, son. This where you need to start playing, huh?
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Huh?
Which one of y'all winning?
Me. This nigga losing. This nigga was beating me. But he really keep tying the game up on some shit, but this where he's supposed to be punching. But there you go. You gotta punch in like little baby.
Taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Like little baby. I told you, punch in. You ain't paying attention. That's your problem right there. You need to pay attention. Boy. You a boy. You a boy. I must be playing a boy.
On the wing, Levine.
Oh shit.
Down low.
Hey. You caught me looking at some chocolate, boy. Hey. Here you go. Hold on.
sometimes
I said, then I'll come over.
you can just get lucky.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Kings leading. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, I have to learn about that.
Transition.
My daddy, she was going to show my daddy every day.
Back to Levine.
Other people going to show my daddy every day. She missed it. They got into it early because she had somebody send them some money, but they had to send it to Zelle, and she don't even know Zelle.
Great to see
He
guys.
couldn't figure out the number. He already don't know how that works. Lord, she's getting mad. I was like, what's going on?
Who?
My daddy, my mama.
Shoots.
Oh.
And Sabonis pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but nobody's perfect in the middle.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to
I was like,
Sabonis. Money.
Ooh, yeah.
Keeping them in the Sabonis showing no fear. Takes the big shot.
if she was serious, because I was that tight.
They now have to score every trip up the floor. Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Next from downtown.
Good shit, boy. Good shit. Good shit, boy. I tell you, boy.
This guy
Good shit, boy.
for these moments.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings you within one.
Yeah. He gonna waste time. He a hoe.
Most games,
He came back and won by 1 fucking point and gonna hold the ball. He was scared in the hoe.
Tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to
I give him his money. What's your cash at?
being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what was going to be next.
What's your cash at, man?
Gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Hold on, what you doing with that? Shit, I just lost because of you.
Come on, talk to
Yeah. As soon as I turned around, he scored. I ain't say nothing though. I wasn't locked in. That's my fault. No, shit, I gotta start the fuck over now. Now I gotta start over.
Stop people at home and leave. I think you're putting home in my pants in the way. All these little fingers is digging.
Yeah, I hate being broke. That shit suck.
Thank you.
It's the natural throw for me. Yeah. Rotation. Rotate. Hey. Behel Leopo. I need you to speak.
Girl.
Speak it the French, boy.
I tell you, I do that. Look.
No.
She home.
I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie. You got some gas?
Huh?
You got some gas?
You got some gas for that one? You probably got more gas for me.
Basketball fans, Brian Anderson
I just got some gas, I ain't gonna lie.
Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Here's
I just got some gas. Yo, you bet. Hey, huh?
That's what you want.
I got $9. I'm broke.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Huh?
Dallas with possession. Talking about Tyrese Maxey. Here's a guy who's
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, VA. I mean, from averaging
I'll probably get Wendy's or something.
26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has
Damn. Hey, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
and turned himself into a lead scorer.
What's wrong with you, bro?
back to George.
Give me that shit, boy. What's What's wrong with you, bro? How'd you do that?
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Down low. Here's Gafford.
Gafford's so soft.
And why do kids always saying stuff? God, dog.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know
What's going on?
Now here's Maxey.
Y'all gonna turn Maxie up, ain't you?
Jam that one home.
Well, Maxey is an elite shooter. Tyrese is
Don't
at
turn
his
Maxey
best
up.
using his speed.
I really want to turn Embiid up. Don't turn Oubre up. Hold on.
And there's the rejection.
Hold on, Oubre.
Pass to Embiid.
Ooh, why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro?
Off to a good start.
Okay, that's
And
wrong.
that's what they want to do. Give him open looks early.
On the wing, Thompson.
Yeah, I like that.
Philadelphia
I
grabs
like
the
that.
miss. They are looking really
I'm on that today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on that today, bro.
They can keep it up.
I'd quit if I was you.
This first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
I'd quit if I was you.
Now here's Irving. Outside Davis.
They got to type they want
Thompson outside.
stupid.
Pass to Washington. No good
Ain't
again
that
that
what the
time.
real saying? The
And
girl.
Embiid has got the ball here for
They
Philadelphia.
really don't have a type.
Leading by 8.
Who?
They do.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Quit, bro. You quit. I want to see you quit.
They wait for you.
Cause I'm on stream, buddy. Viejo Liopo.
Girl, and my skin going.
They're
I
beginning
think
to
they'll
take
probably
control
see
now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you take
I'm hoping.
momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Oh, that's just still there.
Huh?
That's just still there.
Yo, wow, what's up? Yeah,
Making a change here.
Enjoy a ride.
First quarter ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in.
Bro, once this game done, we can go.
On the wing, Davis. Here's the three. Rebound by Maxey.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Rose under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Oh yeah, I still got to buy you them bottles out here. Well, obviously I do.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Alright,
Nice D from Gafford.
that was a dangerous pass, bud.
That's a whole bunch of questions.
Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Despite your
Don't stress the queen.
Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys
You playing
making
stressed
their
out, bud.
shots, that's critical.
You need to calm down. You playing like
that went off Gafford.
you playing like you on JV. We on JV right now, bro. We ain't even gotta play too technical.
Philadelphia leading by 12.
You know what? Take the damn cookie. Take the cookie. Take me with you.
Here's Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
I promise it got to a point I can't even yell or cuss at them no more. I'm just like, please, whatever y'all do.
Here's Grimes. Defended by Thompson. And he'll draw the foul.
Dang, Thompson.
Line for two.
Why you acting like that, bro?
They're doing whatever they can to protect
You
the
know,
rim.
they acting like the damn press
Philadelphia
conference.
shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
What is, oh, it's cold in there?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
We got to turn it down in the middle of the night, huh?
Back to Thompson. Lets it
That's
go
a bad
from deep.
motherfucker right there.
Counted from distance.
You ain't gonna stop, I can tell. He ain't gonna stop playing, guys. Damn, what my foul?
And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. we've got 1:08 left to the first quarter. They get it again. And finally, they hit one.
But you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else.
Oubre wanted more. Is that the truth? Hold on, let me one-on-one this thing, because I don't like you playing ISO.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, this shooting bad.
Shot contest to bother him.
That's why you should have took your ass to Houston.
Damn.
Thank you.
Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Davis.
They in the process of
Outside to
moving.
Irving. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Maxey. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. George, good.
Assisted.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here's Davis. No good on the three.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And he gets that one.
I'm with Jelly.
Grimes has got 6 points.
Great team.
Bro, grab that, bro.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The three from Thompson.
We have to do something.
The shot, no good. And after
Quit. You a hoe if you quit. You bet not. You bet not. You bet. Oh, you gon' oh, boy.
differential on the scoreboard. Philadelphia on top. Leading.
You bet not quit. That's what I like to see. You need to play.
And so far,
You need to keep going. Hustle don't stop.
we'll see if that changes here in a second.
I'm playing, bro. You can quit for real, bro. I got something to do. I'd rather get you out the way for real.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So y'all,
Nah, that shit ass. That shit ass, bro.
Obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Damn. What you jumping so hard for?
Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You need to give it up. I ain't gonna hold you.
He really fires up his team with his ability to
You need to give it up.
Outside Irving.
Ooh, I'm tripping. Damn, you had one.
I don't know how to do it. Well, I do know how to do that.
You've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena
I'm tripping.
twice in a row.
Every time you just going to scout.
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the
I've been in here asking my cousin about you got to play in this fan.
because they feel to a certain degree, it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
My bad.
Paul
I
George
shouldn't
spent
have
some
popped
time
it.
talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be competitive.
His impact lives on, Allie. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Gafford.
Showing great intensity around the rim.
I think my ass so fast they used to give me my double shots in my
And
ass.
what you love about his work defensively, the ability to
I said I think my ass so fast that they used to give me my double shots. They used to say I had a big like Nicki Minaj, girl. That thing was so good.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just
Yeah, I got a little bit of my way back up, and now I'm just trying to tone it up.
capable of taking over on both ends.
And Embiid throws it down.
I got that finals kind of got too late. I'm watching it. It's just I need to do something with this hair. I think I'm lazy.
Outside Irving. From the arc.
Hey, you got to do a lot of that, bro. She ain't coming inside.
Got 7.
This guy is tough
Oh my.
for any defender. Creative.
Oh my. That should have been. That should have been. But I got my get back for that.
Steal.
This damn controller lagging like a hoe. Oh my god.
Watch you, Victor.
Foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Texas positioning to draw the charge.
And Dallas with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. The three from Washington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's McCain. Oubre with it. Checked by Davis. Second chance shot. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. He shoots it. Again, Dallas.
Good play.
But when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Pass to McCain.
Damn.
Now Drummond. And that one good. And the 76ers leading by 8.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well,
Yeah, he tried to tell you don't like it up here.
Back to Thompson. No good with the triple. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Thompson outside. Davis with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Say you want to help.
Inside. Here's Butler. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated that a complete lack of defense, attention and focus all
Trying his phone, so I'm going to text you.
To the left wing.
All right. Okay.
And he's off from 17.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's Philadelphia.
36.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Mavericks trail by 7. Edwards comes with a double team. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Exum. Here's Marshall. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And here's Edwards. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Pass to Boner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Hey.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. 4 on the clock. Over Edwards. Marshall can't hit. The Sixers lead by 6. Steps the wing. Now here's Lively. Here's Marshall. Back to Exum. Buries it from 3.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. It continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to McCain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to
So
the
I
free
didn't
throw
have to
line,
take
and boy,
it down
has
the
he
chicken
struck
while
in on the
watching
money.
this shit. Trying to fix this on the eat earlier.
Out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Earlier. I ain't gonna come in there and get it. Oh yeah, you just need to let me know what direction you're trying to go into. I said, what are you
And here
talking
are the
about?
Sixers now.
Okay.
Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
I can't do it unless, you know, I can make it a lot of times.
Jared Butler.
And
I'm not
it's
trying to put none of
good.
this
2
stuff out
points.
there like what I
And
grew
the
up on.
76ers lead
Keep it
by
focused so
7.
you don't have to. You always come back. There's a way to turn
This is
something
why you want
positive,
ball
right? So
movement
why
and
don't you
player
come
movement.
here?
And that's made it hard for the
Like
defense
it's
to
I
key
can't
in
do
on any
nothing
one
or
individual.
be reflection nothing that I've
Fournier
never
with the
seen
bucket.
done before.
Keeping
You know what I'm
pace
saying?
here. That's an
It's
excellent
not having
move inside.
a catalog and a
Here's
record that
Yabusele.
I could go off of for an example. How I know for a record.
Can't cash in the 10-footer.
So since I had the
Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler.
once I see you go in that direction, I know it's possible.
Kick out to Williams.
I can't know something it's possible, but I don't see you do it. You push me to do it.
The 3 ball. And
But I can't make your name great if there's nothing
The
to
Sixers
be known
lead
for.
by 5.
If somebody asks me what you're known for, I don't know how to pass it, but you out of it.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th
And
free
I said,
throw
I kept
attempts
it
in
in
the
the
game.
six, like,
Shooting for Philadelphia.
I can't call nothing
He
that
drops it
I
first.
don't have a lead at. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Butler
you got
hits him
so
home.
many stories and you've been writing it for years and years from the jail cell to out here in the preview.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes
I don't see how
played.
nothing for me to reference to
Outside
it,
for
knowing like
Davis.
I went through all the negative shit that Nick ran.
Misses the 3.
Because you haven't, in your mind, you haven't seen what
Pass
the
to
project
McCain.
come from next year.
That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
I'm not so sure about you. If you're not sure, but so yeah, I kind of had it. I think you know, I
Mavericks
don't know
drop
how
by
much.
9. Over to the left wing. It'll be Sixers
Like,
ball.
maybe you know the shoes the ladies like, well, don't sound right. This time you got to sound like you on his homeboy or whatever pulling up there.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
You got it.
Let's go with a 3. Davis for the rebound.
You know what I'm saying?
Pass to Irving.
It's coming up with shit.
Have all the teams and it's big thing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Literally seen his turn.
For the 76ers.
Third quarter action. Just over 8 minutes of play.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable
With a
in
sock or
taking
whatever,
that
man.
shot. It's a good
I don't
look
know.
under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
That's not my dream. That's your
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy, good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Ryan?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Down low. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Now Washington. There's the triple. And it's Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McCain. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's a hard pill to swallow right there.
And now it's
It's a hard pill to swallow.
Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, because you gotta pretty much start going first. Like, you gotta pretty much start going first, even when it's like looking like that. Like, you just gotta pretty much be going. Like, so if you ain't got nothing to show,
That's all I'm telling you.
ain't nobody gonna be able to You know what I'm saying? Tap in and be like, I believe in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of giving yourself a chance.
Yeah, because half the lyrics that you do bring up is from the old songs you have, but you keep saying, well, I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. I don't want to make nobody look at that. I see the people care about how they make you look. You know, the people get tough when it's you. Now, okay, so why do you care? Like, I guess most of his songs, like, you know, like, in his mind, say for instance, like the songs that you've made since doing me, I would know certain ones. Not all of them are, you know, motivated by me, but I know certain parts, right? And I usually laugh, but I'll probably even look at you kind of thing.
Yo, when I play Nobody, everybody likes that song. Right? I don't even like the song.
But for my dad, like, I feel like because like he said certain stuff in songs, like my mom or his family, whoever you would be talking about with your friend, I'm like, well, why do you care? Like, that's going to be a problem. Like, if you care so much, it's going to be a problem. Like, that's my problem too. I ain't just put nothing out there because, yeah, I care about people's feelings too much. You care about how it's going to make somebody feel, make somebody look. Why do you care? It's your story. I said that's why it's called his story. Because it's his story. It's your story to fucking tell, bro. The person can't be mad.
Teams deciding to change it
about
up.
the part they play. You can't paint a picture if you believe in that detail. Most paintings that are beautiful have the most intricate detail.
9-second difference between the shot clock and game
You can't even tell a story without detail.
Rebound by the
Not really.
76ers.
That's for real.
Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's the block.
No, we need details for sure.
Huh?
Inside. Here's Irving. And the official.
Goaltending is crazy.
So they'll award the basket.
I don't know if it'd be like locking in or turning in, but I've been trying to really be encouraging to him. I mean,
Pass to McCain.
here's
Maxey.
It's like he don't want it. He's scared. He didn't say like
Here's Embiid.
I told him straight up.
It's off.
I played all that.
So it's Philadelphia.
Because I told you I had a dream on something that you might, you know, see your mom come and get you. I say even that work is up to you. Like your mom, your grandma, my great grandma, they did. So they ain't praying about, you know, but we don't hear their prayers no more. Which means you got to go in this season. Quit
The Sixers lead
being so
by 9.
fucking scared.
Back to Maxey.
That's my problem there.
Out to the right
I'm
wing.
scared because I have two children
Pass to George.
who have the potential to do something great in the
Stolen by
great
Davis. Washington with the ball. Oubre picks him up. From deep.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest. And I think, get off of my
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
It's harder when you really see it like that.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those
So
steals,
it can be done.
putting pressure on
That's
the
how I be
ball,
feeling.
clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had
I'm like the one that got like all the tricks in his bag. That's how I be feeling.
And he's such a unique
I'm the one that got all the tricks in his bag. Like,
vision that time.
I'm gonna play some football, basketball, baseball, the game, rap, make beats, swim. I mean, like, we trying to do everything.
It's what comes after that gives you some
If I get my hands on, I'm gonna try.
what has changed.
I said I modified my car better than you. Why you put them over there? How you gonna just? Yeah, you can get the rest of them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there.
Bro running for his life. Yeah, y'all do look defeated out there, bro.
I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one joy."
You look defeated out there, bro.
And here's Thompson for 3. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
And since the halftime break, Their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Washington.
I thought you was really gonna do something wicked.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
Good box out, Kyrie.
Very strong. No baskets allowed.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does,
I thought bro was gonna quit. He ain't quit though. He's still playing, so
That free throw misses.
we're gonna have to wait. But it's almost over. He's almost
And he's
finished.
good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's Grimes. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Now Philadelphia with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Takes the three. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Nice on-time pass to Paul
5 for 12 is kind of terrible.
Nicely done.
Thompson outside.
It's like bro not really making shit. He just out there.
Joel Embiid with the board.
That was a board though.
that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the ball. He's just that good.
The offensive rebound. Mavericks trail by 19. To the inside. That's good by Thompson.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this.
Have I
reason.
not
He's
got to the
going
line this whole
shoot
time?
into contact.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
I don't think I took a free throw this whole game.
It's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Now Philadelphia with it.
What shit?
They're on a 13.
He know better now.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive
He know
side.
better now.
And they were really able to find
thought
the
you-
mismatches they wanted
Ooh.
and exploit those all night. Great execution.
Thought you knew better.
And coaching staff for the 76ers.
And B, grab
They
it.
really dominated in the paint tonight.
I let this nigga.
Obviously
Okay.
came in looking to impose their will. Attack the heart and soul of that defense. And it led to a lot of good looks.
No.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Try to say he fed up. Now he finished.
They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. George left side.
Hey.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions and return.
That was your best shot on my mama. That was your best shot, bro. Best shot you took the whole game.
We all know how
And it was a layup.
but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
Then you blew it. Literally smoked the layup. You need to, hey,
2016 finals.
you need to cut your 2K off.
Moments and has done so his whole career.
You need to just cut it off, bro.
About 7
At this
seconds
point now,
separating the shot and game clock.
just cut the game off.
And here's Thompson for 3.
He's been tremendous at corralling.
I'm
misses
literally
all
just bored
A
now.
lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early.
Like, nigga, you're boring. You the most boring nigga I done played in 2K.
Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Then you gonna give me 11 seconds, bro, for real? Are you for real? I'm finna score. I'm letting you know. I'm wait till the last second and score with Maxey.
He misses the free throw.
If I was you, I'd guard Maxey.
11 seconds left in the
If I was you, I'd guard Maxey.
Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. So it's the 76ers winning this one
Bro,
easily.
cut your game off, bro. You suck.
Wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Cut your game off, bro. You're done. That's it, guys.